I came to God in 1999, and if I can describe myself, I was broken and lost, and I didn't know what to do. My marriage was falling apart, and I didn't know where to go or who to talk to. So I started praying and asking God to please, Lord, save my marriage. And all this time I was praying for my husband, asking him to come to church and be with us, but he refused. One day I just said, Lord, I can't do this anymore. You deal with him. So I remember the day that about 2 months later, he said, I'm going to church. So 13 years later, God filled him with his spirit. He came to church and he ran to the altar, and God filled him with the spirit. A man that didn't know nothing about God. And God restored him and saved him. And I feel like because of our commitment to God and our faith in God, God gave my son a ministry, and he restored our marriage and put our marriage back together. I prayed for a church, and God put me here because, I prayed about it, and somebody invited me to this church. And when I came, I felt right at home. I felt like this is where I belong. And I've been here ever since. God has really done too much for me. He's been too good to me, to where I will never turn my back on him. I just don't understand it, when people walk away from God, that, he's too good to us, and I wouldn't know how to live my life without him now. He's my life. I feel like every day that I get up, it's a gift from God, because, God, restored everything in my life and my marriage and my children and everything, so yeah, he put my life back together, I would say. Because of his story, my story is his story.